Hi everyone. I I already know that I'm already thinking about this, and I just feel like I wasn't sure if I wanted to make a video tomorrow or today. But since my house is stupidly quiet at the moment, I can just well, I can just pretty much do this. A usual video about 15 minutes limit. Let's just go into this. So, I heard on TikTok about Amai. Yes, dear sweet Amai. Just great. And, there's apparently leaks of her like, some sort of like, background, like a construction site or or some sort of building. I don't know. And I don't know if it involves Amai, but if it does, then I don't know what would happen with, Amai's, elimination methods. It's probably, the befriend slash betrayal thing, or something else entirely, but I don't know. I really don't know. All I know is that the story about her eliminations mostly involves her bakery. So, in my story of my ex Ludwig, her like week involves three one mod from two people, a my simulator with her week with Monday, Tuesday mostly, where she's voiced by her original voice actress, Kimberly Ann Campbell. And there's two concepts being her befriend elimination with Ayano, making a list to help Amai make her parents' bakery more defined, I guess, and an elimination where she's driven by murder. And I'm just thinking to myself, I don't want Amai to get hurt. I don't want her to get in trouble or get killed. So, how can I go through this? If I played Yandere Simulator, let me remind you that Yandere Simulator does not exactly support Yandere Dev. Despite his actions, he's at least updating the game now, which is great. But due to his actions, it's obviously that most people who mostly played Yandere Simulator, like Cub Scouts, BG Mike, Lawrence Eastside, those popular YouTubers do not play Yandere Simulator anymore because of Yandev's actions, especially his voice actors, Michaela Loss, who voices Ayano Aishi. I completely understand. His behavior was unacceptable. Him grooming minors was unacceptable. But other people, like modders, try to separate the artist from the art, which I'm okay with. And on TikTok, Harmony and commenters say that playing Yandere Simulator does not support Yandere Dev because Yandere Simulator obviously doesn't cost money. And that's true. That is true. So, and considering that we're on the topic of Yandere Simulator, I was like, you know what? I was thinking about Amai, and you know what? I originally made a crossover ship, back in back in 2017 about her and Ludwig von Kuba. So I revisited it, and I wanted to remake it. Now, I'm still continuing it. I'm now in the process of ending one of the chapters and doing the next one. So I'm relieved about that. I'm rambling, as you can tell. But like I said from earlier, Yandere Dev has had there's a leak of Amai's like week or something about a construction site or something. I don't know, but all I know is that either it has to involve Amai or something else. And if it does involve Amai, then I don't know what would happen about it. I'm just not sure. Because I've already completed her like week and stuff like that about her story. So next we're having Kizana. I mean, he's already trying to implement Amai, so maybe it might involve her. But as for the rest of the rivals, I'm not sure. But anyway, so well, I'm not sure what to say at the moment. I'm not sure. When I first had the hair is just perfect for Ludwig. It's just perfect. It's just really perfect. I love it. And Amai's hair is so perfect. It's fine just the way it is. Plus, So, I remember reacting to Jackie Paz's videos of Ludwig, her relationship with Ludwig, and I wondered to myself, hearing her voice, her voice reveal is mostly just her singing, which is fine. But sometimes I feel like now she doesn't sound that much like Amai, but at the same time, Amai's voice kind of reminds me of Fluttershy. In some way, it does. Anyway, so I would imagine Amai's relationship with Ludwig to be conservative, to be non-sexual, and even though Amai has boobs, because obviously, she actually has big averagely sized boobs, but it doesn't bother me that much, but the fact that I just can't unsee it anymore just ticks me off a bit. I first imagined Amai to be petite. And some people, especially on TikTok, make Amai have like a curvy, chubby body. And I don't mind, but Amai's just way too sweet. And frankly, I don't like chubby girls. I just don't. I'm sorry. I really don't. I just like average nice girls. Okay? Is that all? Okay. Anyway, I would imagine Amai's relationship with Ludwig to be conservative, non-sexual, especially since Jackie's relationship with Ludwig involves her being touched by him. touched, groped. Absolutely just all the 9 yards. Thankfully, they do not have sex, and thankfully, Jackie is not naked. Because otherwise, I would be traumatized. And her YouTube video, either if it would involve her naked or having sex with Ludwig, it would be age restricted because obviously, sex, nudity, just no. It's a big no-no. Especially private parts. I'm sorry. I'm saying too much. But anyways, if you're unaware about the character of Amai, her appearance, she's probably a 17-year-old girl with light brown hair, mint green eyes. She likes cooking and baking. She has a really sweet voice. She's sweet and gentle, like her name in Japanese says. Her stockings are supposed to be like a candy cane, which actually makes sense because at first I didn't know why she had striped stockings, but it actually makes sense why she has striped stockings because they're supposed to look like candy canes. And when people, especially myself, first saw the rival introduction video, we knew that we would fall in love with these rivals, and one of them was Amai. So, I love Amai, and I like Ludwig. He's my favorite Koopaling. So I thought, why not ship both of these two together? I just thought it would be interesting, so why not? And I made a Wattpad story about it. It was fine. And now I decided to remake it, to actually make it more sense for Amai's relation to the game. Especially the rivals weeks and their canonical eliminations and story arcs. So yeah, ish. But anyway, one of the reasons why I wanted to make a video is because of when I told Jackie who's her favorite Yandere Simulator rival, I was referring to the main rivals that are not released yet. Let me just name all of them. We have the first rival, Osana Najima, who's Senpai's childhood friend. Next we have Amai Odayaka, my favorite, by the way. Next we have Kizana Sunobu, Oka Ruto, Asu Rito, Muja Kina, Mida Rana, Osoro Shedisu, Hanako Yamada, Senpai's little sister, and the student council president, Megami Saikou. Yep, I remembered all of their names and pronounced them correctly. At least, referred to most people. So, yeah. Who is her favorite rival? I'm not sure. If it's Amai, that's fine. But if it's someone else, like either Osana, Kizana, Oka, Muja, maybe, Mida, Hanako, or Megami, I'm not sure about Osoro or Asu, but it's whatever. But seriously, who is her favorite rival? I want to know. And if it's Amai, I don't care. Just as long as I still get to do Amai and Ludwig's relationship. Sometimes I'm even still giddy about it because they would just be so cute together. I can already imagine it. Especially them getting married. You heard that right. Them getting married. Anyway, that's all. See you tomorrow. Bye.